Well, good morning, my pretties. It is like 8:15 in the morning, Saturday morning. I signed up for an extra shift, so what that entails is an hour's worth of training on breakfast, and then they'll have me on the floor for breakfast, which, I mean, breakfast is a whole nother entity in and of itself here. So, I got up early. Took me a minute to wake up. I waited 90 minutes to smoke a cigarette. And now I've got 15 minutes to kill, and I'm probably not going to get a smoke break for about 4 or 5 hours. So, with that being said, I am trying again to quit smoking, but not right now. If you would have told me 24 years ago, when I first picked up my first cigarette, that I would be smoking 24 years later, I would have said, yeah, right. And when you put it into perspective, 24 years of smoking, it's a long time. So anyway, I kind of figured out that there's two types of videos that I make. There's the generic, which is like the last two videos I put out, a day with Lily, a day with Jordan, and that's just, clipping whatever, recording whatever, and then just, clipping it together, throwing some music in there, throwing some pictures. It's a really easy video to make. It's the vlogs, the actual vlogs that I'm having trouble with, because there's so much that I want to tell you guys that's going on in my life. But A, I've been working a lot, and B, I'm like an emotional roller coaster, and so I don't want to be on camera crying. Even though I already put out a couple of different videos where I've been crying on it, but I'm just trying to better myself every single day, and don't mind me, I've had a drop of coffee since I woke up, so my brain's really not going all that great, even though I've been up for a while. Need that caffeine to get going, so caffeine and nicotine and protein is pretty much what I'm living on, but anyway, I feel like I'm babbling. Like I said, it's Saturday morning. I might catch you guys this afternoon. I might catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to enjoy this cigarette and my little iced coffee I have waiting down here, and it's off to work I go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Okay, so it's almost 11 o'clock, and I managed to learn how to train on breakfast, and then right when it was time for me to come on the floor, it died. So I've had 4 tables. I have $9 in my pocket. And then on top of that, so we have this interesting thing where you have a hard schedule, which means that your schedule, you sign up, and those are the days that you come in at that time, no matter what. Then we have something called green sheets. And on the green sheets, you sign up for shifts. And so this was a green sheet I signed up for, so it was extra money, basically. Anyway. So then I'm on the schedule, the hard schedule, for 11 o'clock. When you don't sign this little book to, request a section, you end up being an extra. If you're an extra and nobody wants to go home, then you have to go home. So it's kind of a 50-50, it's a double-edged sword. I didn't sign this little book for a section, and I ended up that another girl is asking me to host for them. So in about 10 minutes, I get to host, which means not what you think. It's not cashier. It's seating the door if the cashier is busy and getting to go. And to go here is insane. I mean, just like they do as much to go business as they do not to go business. So anyway, I'm getting a smoke break in, and talk to you guys later. Ta-ta. Okay, so lunch shift was okay. I made $8.25 an hour, which was probably more than I would have made if I was on the floor, because it was very dead. I only had a couple. When you're hosting, you put together to-go orders, and you seat people a little bit here and there, but you don't have to worry about the register or anything like that. So I got out a decent time, and I got a ride home. And when I started today's video, it was very different intention than where I'm going right now. And
I've had a couple of hours to think about it, about some things. And, yesterday I had a friend of mine come over and I showed her some of my old videos. And it made me sad because, some of my videos I really like. I mean, I'm my biggest fan, and some of them were really cool. Um, some of them made me sad. So here's the thing. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this vlog. Lily, inspired me to start doing videos again, and sitting here talking on a camera sometimes is like a diary. And with Bobby and I being separated, there are probably at least 50 times that I've sat to and talked to the camera. And, because Bobby and the kids watch these videos, I have refrained from keeping it real, because I'm still learning who I am. So I'm guessing that today's video is kind of an update video, I guess. I'm still like a little bit confused about what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, the very first week that I was alone, I got a job. I established a bank account. Started giving Bobby gas money for visitation with the kids. We were able to set some boundaries right away about the kids visiting and, bills and the truck and all of these things. And so now I've just been working a lot, and it's been tough. I don't have anything going on other than working and scrubbing this house down. And I'm guessing, cleaning the house is good, but it gets lonely, and music doesn't help. And anyway, I never intended to make today's video me just talking to the camera about what's going on. But it has been 27 days, and I'm alone, and I'm tired, and I'm working, and I'm learning how to try to change the little things to make my life better. So, like, for instance, I never used to wash dishes. I would have Lily wash the dishes, and I was pretty horrible about making her do them all the time. And now my sink is always empty. Well, not always, that's a lie. Maybe every 2 days, I kind of let them stack. But they're soaking in water, which is something I never did before. And, I mop the floor like every 2 days, which is something I never did before. And the laundry, man, I used to have 4 or 5 baskets full of dirty laundry and 4 or 5 baskets full of clean laundry. And then what would happen is my lazy butt went and put away the clean laundry, and that would get mixed in with the dirty, and then I had more laundry on top of laundry. Well, now the laundry just ends up in the washer. As soon as I take my clothes off, in the washer. As soon as I use a towel to clean up a mess, in the washer. So those are just stupid little things, but they're things that I didn't do before. And for what it's worth, it's the small positive changes, I am still not ready to tell you guys anything leading up to what was going on, partly because I don't want it to be used against me, and so I'm just protecting myself. But I did want you guys to know that for everybody that I've talked to, you have to know that I was the bad guy in the situation. Now, I've made a video like this before, and I deleted it because I was too chicken to tell you guys, what's going on. And I was the bad guy. I relapsed. And I know it, relapsing was partial. Leading up to it, we were already in troubled waters. And he tried so hard, and I didn't see it for what it was. And it's too late now. And I'm not okay with it, but I have to be. So I'm just learning how to live by myself. It's been 13 years. 14 years since I've been on my own. And it's not easy, but I'm still getting up every day and I'm still managing to put a smile on my face and work. I got this job, and I don't even like worry about anything. I don't worry about the money. I don't worry about the customers. I don't worry about the side work. It's like a mindless place for me to go to socialize. And don't get me wrong, I take my job seriously. I mean, I take care of my customers, and give excellent service. And I joke around and I like to sing and do all of those things. But like, I used to always have my last job on my brain all the time after work. And I would also bring my home stuff to work. And it's like here at Calico, it's like a sanctuary, you know, just focus on work and do my thing. But anyway, I have a story coming up this week. So just bear with me on these vlogs. I'm making them just to make them and to let everybody know that, you know, smile, love yourself. You really can't love somebody if you don't know how to love yourself. And that right there is a huge lesson I'm learning. So anyway, I'm not sure if this stupid video is even going to make it to YouTube, but if it does, thanks for listening and thanks for subscribing. And hope I see you next time. Hope you see me next time. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work. I mean, I'm ready, but I gotta like walk to the bus stop. It's like 1,000,000 degrees outside. Okay, bye. I can't stop it. There we go.